really, just walk along, relax, get your elbows, relax your shoulders down, and just walk like you were doing earlier when your hips were really soft and loose. Okay, so now that was really interesting. What did you just do that allowed your hips to get looser?
Just let them loose?
Well, you just let them loose, but the other thing was that when I said that, you let your shoulders come down.
Okay.
And don't, this is hard, and we all get into this. Not actually when earlier before, when you first started, when you weren't actually thinking about your hips being loose, they got loose.
Yeah, now I'm thinking about it.
Now
Now they're not loose at all.
exactly, so now you're trying to make it happen, and that doesn't work as well. So just give him a little longer range. Just relax, look up, look at your jump, just walk. Just think you're going to allow your feet to move with it. Like there, you're already loose. And that's the other thing, at least another thing, when we want them to be on the bit, and that's a little bit where I was getting at with them. As soon as you started to say, I want them to be on the bit, you got really tight.
Yeah.
So, you know, when yes, you're going to have to work on that too. But when you're working on something in your position, just kind of forget about it. Now that you've gotten more relaxed, at least now go ahead and take up your range a little bit. But think while you're doing it, you're going to try to do it without getting into that really tight place. Think about tripod, looking at the jumps, and elbows. I'll go through those three. And then whenever you're ready, you go ahead and trot with them, and you just use the whole arena again. I think that makes it easier than trying to do them on a circle too while you're doing all this. Tripod, look at the jump ahead of you, and elbows. Elbows by your side, and bend, and do the heaviest part of your body. Look at me a second. Wait, I'm going to give you just a funny little exercise. Do this. Give him a long range, and do this. Put your hands really up and your elbows really deep. Yep, make your elbows really heavy. Good girl. That's okay. Now make your elbows lower and heavier. Good. Now go ahead and pick up your range. And I want you to think, no matter what you're doing with the reins, that you have that heavy feeling in your elbows, not your hands. Good job. Look ahead of you. Land in your tripod. Okay, I'm going to add one more thing to this last little bit, and that's evenness in the stirrup. Yeah. Good. Okay, because something just changed. You got a little straighter. Okay, you look like you're finding a better position, a better spot in all of this.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what you have to do. You have to get through that first agonizing little bit and be persistent until you find the spot. Good. Looks like you have a very bouncy little trot. Yeah, and I think that's probably part of your problem with getting your shoulders up. You're a little bit trying to protect yourself, I think. Okay. Okay, now you look like you're getting way more solid.
Yeah. Like that.
Yeah, this is good. This is way better. Yeah, asking for a little more trot. Maybe not so big that it's hard, but